everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you'll know each time I upload a new video. Now, this week's Magical Monday video, we will be discussing how to set intentions. Now, intentions doesn't necessarily mean only for magical purposes. You can do this on a day-to-day basis. And I will explain how you can go about doing that, the non-magical and the magical way. Now, basically what intentions are, and I have my little notes, of course. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at. What intentions are guiding principles for how you want to be, how you want to live, how you want to show up in this world. Now, this is the non-magical version of setting intentions. It is something you want to align within your life. It is an aim, a purpose, an attitude you can commit to. So this is far from goal setting, far from New Year's resolutions. This is something you can commit to. Magically speaking, it's an intention is deciding what you want out of your magic. And this is when you're doing candle magic and things like that. When you're casting spells, that's when you set intentions. Non-magically, I will explain some ways where you do that non-magically, by setting intentions non-magically. Now, why do we set intentions? It's the first step to embody what we want. By focusing on a specific intention, you're helping to bring it into your reality. Intentions should be closely tied to your personal thoughts, values, and perspectives of life. Make sure when you set your intentions, you're setting it clearly and specific. I can't stress this enough. When you're setting intentions non-magically and magically, you have to be clear and you have to be specific. Can't talk. You have to be specific. I can't stress that enough, because you just don't want to manifest the wrong thing or manifest something you don't want. So say, for example, you're trying to manifest abundance, more money coming your way. Now, you just said that you wanted more money. You wasn't specific as to how and everything like that, the dollar amount, how it could come to you and everything like that. So without setting a clear, specific intention, that money could come any way, shape, or form. It could be you hit like at a bingo game for $50, or you hit a small pot for the lottery, or God forbid the money come from an accident where you have to do a lawsuit. It could come any type of way. So that's why it's very important to be clear and specific when you set these intentions, because Spirit, the universe, God will give you what you want. But if you don't give them some type of guiding point, or be specific in how you want it and what you want, they'll give you what you want, but it might not be how you want it to come out. It might not be the way you like it. Try not to overcomplicate things when you set your intentions. Be simple. Keep it simple. You don't have to, it doesn't necessarily have to be like this long, drawn out, elaborate thing. It could be very, very simple. This is where a majority of your candle magic power comes from. So when you're setting intentions, that's spearheading your magic. That's putting the force behind your magic. So how do we set intentions? We put it in writing. That's one of the ways we do it. We put it in writing. You could use a brown paper bag. You could use a scrap paper. You could use note paper. You could use any form of paper. You could use some paper like this. You can use, I don't have note paper around me, but you could use note paper, any type of paper, sticky note, any type of paper that you could write on. You would write your intentions. Just get to writing and be sure to be specific and clear when you set your intentions. So put it in writing. You could also journal. That's a good way of keeping track. I said in another video, you could keep track of your magic by the journaling video I did for the last Self-Care Friday. You could keep track of your intentions and your spells and your magic by just journaling. You're setting your intentions and putting them in a journal. Non-magically and magically, kind of, you could do this through meditation and yoga. When you are doing meditation and yoga, basically you to set intentions, you close your eyes and you sit quietly and you decide who you're going to be communicating with. This could be God, this can be the universe, this could be whoever your higher power is. It could just be spirit. Set your intention. This can be whispered or said aloud. And listen and pay attention to any thoughts that float through your mind. That's key. Once you set the intention, pay attention to the signs that come to you. Pay attention to noises, smells, tastes that may occur during your meditation and or yoga. This could be your guide speaking to you. So it's important that when you're sitting alone or in a meditative group or yoga group, that you pay attention to your surroundings and what's happening to you, and the senses and your senses, because spirit or your spirit guides, angels, your ancestors can speak to you that way. And if that happens, that basically is letting you know that they're letting you know that you're setting the right intention and it's being answered. And if you're not getting anything, no answers, nothing, you just, you're meditating, you're not getting anything, don't worry. That happens. Don't force it. Just refocus and try again. Ask the question again. Set the attention again. Refocus, recalibrate, reevaluate how you worded the intention, and then start again. Take a deep breath and start again. Another way is visualization. You could, again, close your eyes and visualize what you want in your mind's eye. Now, I know some of us have done this. Have you ever had visualize something and within minutes or hours it came true? You could do that with your intention. So that's what visualization is. It's important to see it, believe it, and it'll come true. Visualize what your life is like when you have what you are setting your intention for. Try this by setting a timer. That gives you, setting a timer basically will make you focus yourself solely on that intention. And you may find that you will find out quickly if your intention that you set is the right one, and if everything plays out like a movie just as you envision it, 9 times out of 10 that it will come to fruition. If not, make the necessary adjustments until you are satisfied with how everything is playing out. Because when you're visualizing, it's like a movie. You visualizing everything how you want it, and if it's not the way you want it, you can make those necessary adjustments. You pick and choose and like, okay, that's not the color car I want. This is the color car I want, and I want this car to have these rims and these set of tires. I want the interior to look just like this, and you visualize yourself inside that particular car. The brand name of the car and how tricked out you want it. That's just an example, but what's important is that you customize your visualization for that intention. Customization. Let's say that together. Customize your visualization. Now, the last thing I want to say is talk it out loud. Say it out loud. When you're doing candle magic, setting intentions don't have to be written. They can be spoken out loud and or silently. I've done both. I've written out intentions and I've just verbalized my intentions, and both works fine for me. Non-magically speaking, you can always go to a mentor, friend, or etc., someone that you trust to discuss your intentions, how how you want things, if it's a certain situation, how you want your job to be now. Like if you're working in a hard situation, you want to say, okay, this is how I visualize my job now. I'm happy, I'm satisfied, I'm getting my work done, there's no conflict. You talk that over with your friend, mentor, or whoever you trust to talk this out with. This actually helps you see strength and weaknesses of your intention or intentions from another's point of view. So it's always in that non-magically speaking, it is good to get another's point of view regarding your intentions. And this is just not magically speaking. Now, magically speaking, you can go to someone like your psychic sisters or psychic brothers or psychic metaphysical mentor, or just someone that you trust in the metaphysical world that you're around, to discuss, like, okay, I want to set these intentions, but I'm not sure how I should word it. You could go to someone and ask those type of questions. So I hope this video was very helpful for you guys. You can look at my other videos pertaining to candle magic. This one is just specifically on how to set intentions. And just talk to me in the comments and let me know how you like this series and what other content that you would like to see from me. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, subscribe, and like I said, comment, of course. And I will see you guys in the next video. I definitely will leave all of my contact information in the description box. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.